Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and this is part 62 of my campaign as the Geats in Total War Attila. So in the last part we fought a battle against the Langobards outside Colonia Agrippina, and we wiped out 2 of their armies with the exception of these 9 guys, who in theory left their onagers on the field of battle when they ran, so that should just be 9 guys. We'll see what happens there. The plan now is to try and take out this army. Imagine when I attack, I'm going to use these 2 armies, they will run down to get support down here. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. They can't reach. So they can get all the way over to here, but they can't get into that army. Can't reach there either because of the river. Okay, I guess if you go up there you probably don't cross a river until you get to this fucking massive one here. Alright then, so in that case, let's just move out. And draw a bit closer and attack next turn. If they're still there.
Is there nothing else?
I want you across the river, please. Thank you. Okay. So that should in theory allow us to attack either of those armies if they're still about. Everything else then I think is done. This army repopulated Dura Cortorum, so it's still recovering from that. I don't know if I need to keep this army up here. We've already moved fast, so it doesn't look like there's an army over here. I think I'll move them across here just now. In fact, you've got plenty of movement range. Move right up to the border. Have a look, see what's there. Looks like nothing. Rotomagus. We could potentially go and take Rotomagus. And I think we probably will do that. Once we've dealt with those armies, we're going to head down towards Visontio, so we'll make a 2-pronged attack. But for now, you just move back up here.
Getting on our way.
And diplomacy. Picts and the Varenians are our only sort of local friends. Things are deteriorating here.
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come, speak so that the spirits can hear your words.
Gaul, things are improving. War with the Langobards. Okay. I'm just looking at future enemies. Septimania. I think we could war with them anyway. Well, they went to war with us because they're allied with the Swabians. Dacia still don't want to trade. Don't think we're going to get peace with anybody that I want to make peace with. That's fine. Okay, we've got ASUSTeK trying to gather support, so going to have a lot of income next turn because the reduction in the size of the armies. So we'll put that to use in Britannia probably. Okay, Langobards. What are you going to do? I think I will need to recruit more agents, actually, and start trying to take out these enemy ones. Okay, I like that move. It's about the third time Swabians have sailed up the coast of Spain, or Portugal. The Eastern Roman Empire still seems reasonably strong, despite all the Huns running about in their lands. What was Illyria down there? Unforeseen complicating, I lost more control. This is not going well. I need somebody else to try and recover things. Gather support, please. And you gather support. Humbly. I'm just wondering whether I don't have the influence just now to adopt anybody. Dominion's fine, just now it's control that's the problem. Yeah, I think we just need to leave it as is just now.
Ready for battle.
Okay, you're almost recovered.
Thirsty for battle.
You're not too bad either.
For the tribe.
You're in reasonably good state. Just leaves these guys. And now we're on the wrong side of the river again. We can't attack again.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay, let's just get close into them then.
On the move, lads. Ready
And
for
just chase them down.
orders.
I could bring this army over here so that we can try and pincer them. I think it's probably safe enough to do that, actually. suppose they could make an attack. I think that's what we'll do.
Ready for orders.
Rather than waste any more time, can you quick march?
Moving you ready.
Not into range. Damn. Okay, just march over to here then.
Thirsty for battle.
Hopefully next time we'll be able to catch them. Quite elusive.
You have further orders?
And we have plenty of money. How are things in the plan out? Hopefully we're going to sort this out. Yep, that's going to take care of the food. So there's no real concerns here. We're alright here as well for now. Ruined docks, do I want to recover them? 2,000 to start bringing in some wealth. Alternative to spend money down here. We need public order sorted out. Food's okay. And Chieftain's house. Yeah, that would sort out the public order quite nicely, as well as give us wealth. Food can't quite support it, and we've got a meeting hall there. There's a chieftain's house. Yeah. So let's do that to get control of the public order. And a squalor like here. Sanitation 2. So that would be okay. Public order should still be positive. Yeah. So let's get your goat pens going in there.
For the tribe.
This army, we'll send over towards or over into Saguntium now.
I want
I'd like these guys to disappear. Just annoying me being there. Our spy here. I think I've sent him over. This is their capital down there, I think. Actually, let's send them down here to have a look about. Land big forming there.
There is more I could do.
Good. And over here.
What would you have of me?
Maybe come down here to have a look. Or, no, let's come up and don't have the money to attack him. So come up here.
Heading out. I could be of further
Just
help.
keep going, see what we can see.
I could do more.
Okay, so that area is clear. Right, in that case, just have a quick look here, not deteriorating again. Right, let's move on then to the next turn. Come on, hurry up, I want to see what you do with these armies. Okay, you run away. So, in terms of that Langobard army, I've had that situation before. Somebody's going up onto that peninsula, and then they just skirt right past my armies trying to block them in there. So I need to make sure that maybe keep an army somewhere, maybe in between Flevum and Tillyfordum. That should be able to catch them if they do run. But we'll be going for them anyway. Enemies in high places. Yeah. Okay, we've got some control finally. Lifted us up quite a bit. Power's back up to 61. So that's a much better position to be in. Hydric, are you not in an office at the moment? What are you? You're a governor in Frisia. Okay, they put you in as a judge. Yep, let's go ahead, try that. And anybody else? No, okay. Loyalty seems to be okay for the most part. We'll do something about Aki next turn, I think. Yeah, so
Warriors all!
how far can you guys reach?
Ready for battle!
Okay, so you can't get to him. Well, in that case, you just come up to in there.
Move out!
Down here, these armies, they're not a threat to us immediately. You can come up a bit further, you come to there.
Getting on our way! Warriors all!
You guys can do the chasing down. So you come up to here.
Getting on our way! Thirsty for battle!
And you come up and join them.
Ready for battle! Ready for further orders!
So neither of you can quite reach them, so just stay there for now. We'll get them next turn. For definite, absolutely certain that we're going to get them this time.
Warriors all!
Let's get a couple more units in here. We need more spears. Or do I go for pikemen? I think we'll just go for the Nordic spearmen for now. Pikemen are cheaper, but
Come, fight for
I think
us,
that's what we
lads.
need. And I haven't used Ward Hounds, I don't think, in this campaign. Maybe I should get some of them.
Ready for orders.
You jump in there.
Duty, my warriors.
And
How can I assist you?
can you get over to this guy? No. Come in this direction anyway. And our fleet. Just go into normal stance. And just come in here. Let's, in fact, go and block Magus.
Get the blockade set up.
So that's those guys done. Italians are just staying put, taking attrition. Over to Lindum.
Set up a watch.
And yep. So food. Rune Docks doesn't really do, or the port doesn't really do us any good. This makes food worse before we can improve. Town centre. I was just wondering whether I should demolish that, but no, public order's needed. Germanic standing stones. It probably would be an idea to go for that. 3,000 though. I want to get something done about food first. We've got sanitation though, which isn't too bad. So I think if we take the village so that we can grow and open up one of these slots, that's probably the best idea. The public order needs sorted out here, and that's a bit. Oh, well, that's going to be dealt with by this. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go ahead, get the village in there. And we'll move on. Well, let's do this spy down here.
How can I help?
Okay, so there's another general over there. We really need to keep an eye on that army, so let's come back around there.
The shadows are friends. I could
And we'll move on. Yeah, we'll move on to the next turn. Oh, come on, hurry up. So where did that army go? Seems to have vanished. But hopefully we'll still be able to catch it. Seems to be an endless stream of Hun armies coming across there. Okay. Macedonia's gone. Legitimate birth. Yeah, let's decree that then. Have a blockade. Good string. Good. It's good to know. Oh no, they're still there. They just seem to have vanished. Right, that's fine. We can hit them. Leave these armies here, just in case they... If we attack, they'll just slip past us and come down this way somewhere, so they can follow up. Everything's okay over there.
How can I assist you?
Yep, okay. Well, I'm going to put a break in here, I think, and we'll pick up this battle in the next part. Maybe just make the assault and see if the army does run, slip past us. Let's go with the Raging Boars. No, they go another direction. Okay, you come up.
On the move, lads.
And we'll hit them now. Finally cornered. Okay, so I'm going to put a break in here now, and we'll pick this up again in the next part. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Sorry we didn't get a battle at this part, but please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.